Okay, we're at Wasdale Head this time. There's the pub over there. And we're gonna do Seathwaite Fell, about a 7 or 8 mile round trip. And we're going to go up via Moses Trod, which is up there, and up the valley to the right. Onto Seathwaite Head Pass, up onto Sprinkling Tarn, then left onto Seathwaite Fell at 1,970 feet. So it's warm already, 23 degrees coming up here, but hopefully the forecast said it's going to stay coolish, but I don't believe that. So today we've got Dinger again. There he is. Alice and Janice back there with Indy. There's Corley. Indy's back there. So he's coming with us on our final Wainwright. So this will be number 214. So I think we have a bit of a, maybe a celebration tonight. So it looks like Alison's driving. So that's where we headed. Nice easy walk to start with. And we'll see you a bit later. So this route up here takes us up a path called Moses Trod. There are another couple of routes, but we're going to go up Moses Trod, which takes us up them are the slopes of Great Gable there. We go across the slopes of Great Gable up to Seathwaite Head Pass, which I think I can see in the distance. The valley takes us up past Kirk Fell here and Lingmel on the right. That's Kirk Fell just here. So there's a few routes we're going to take. We're going to take the easy route because the whole idea is to get the Wainwright done, claim our 214 Wainwrights, and then at a later date we can maybe explore the other routes up and down. So nice stone walls around here, well kept little valley this, and they have a great show, agricultural show in October, but it'll probably not be going ahead this year because of the virus business. That's the Wasdale round, Wasdale up here, Pillar, Seathwaite Fell up here, Red Pike, Newbarrow. That's a good walk. Really, we needed a bit cooler than this, but never mind. Okay, see you further up. Here they come. Starting to get a bit busy. Right, we've just branched left off that path, which is the zigzag steep route up. This is the main route, or what they call the direct route, which you walk across the slopes of Gable, just here. Very hazy in front of us, but looking back that way it's not so bad. Back down into Wasdale with Newbarrow behind. Well, nice views down the valley, back down into Wasdale. But we've got to crack on up this track here to the summit, which is to the Seathwaite Head, which is just over here. Piersgill route over there up to Seathwaite Pike. Seathwaite Pike behind. Anyway, crack on. Well, it's just come up that little scramble there, which was quite pleasant. Looking back down into Wasdale. bit hazy in the other direction. Around the corner is Seathwaite Head Pass. Right, that's us on Seathwaite Head Pass at 1,508 feet. And as we come over the top, there's a lovely breeze blowing up from Wasdale, and Seathwaite Fell is up there. But we've got to go to the north summit, which is actually lower than the main summit, but the north summit is the Wainwright. So that's good news. We're nearly there. Another 460 odd foot to go. So we've just come up off Seathwaite Head Pass, and we're heading towards Hawes, but we're going to turn off it before we get there. That's Great Gable there, and Green Gable to the right of it. Aaron Slack going up between them to Wind Gap. And we're at Sprinkling Tarn. Nice little tarn. And we've got to go along the left hand side of this tarn towards Seathwaite Fell summit. Well, we've just had a nice break and a cup of tea and a sandwich by the tarn, and the summit, that's the upper summit, I think the high one, the 632 metres, but we want the one behind it at 601 metres, which is actually the Wainwright. So we've got to make our way over there and claim it. I think that one there is the main summit, the high summit, and the one we want is behind it. I hope. I've never been up here before, but I think that's right. Right, this is the highest point on Seathwaite Fell. It's 632 metres up here, but it's not the Wainwright. The Wainwright is that one down there, which is lower at 601 metres, and it's got a cairn on it. I can see the cairn. So, but we're going to go up here anyway, have a look, and then we'll go down the other side and onto the proper Wainwright. Right, that's the 632 foot summit where Dinger is and the dog. We're going to make our way over to that, and then after that we'll make our way to the 601 foot summit, which is the Wainwright, and claim that. Well, that's a 632 foot summit, the highest bit, but it's not the Wainwright. So now we've got to get over there, and just behind it is Keswick. So walk from Wasdale right over and you can see Keswick. Brilliant. That's looking back down to Seathwaite Head Pass, the big crossroads with the track going up there to Great Gable, and on to the left of it back to Wasdale, which we'll be going on, but we're not taking the exact same route back. This one here going over to Hawes and up the Great End up there, and the one going back down there to Seathwaite. I've got to say, this is a very nice fell, and there's Green Gable, which we were on last week, and Base Brown after it. This bit here, I believe it's called Great Slack, across here, and the bit across there is Seathwaite Fell. So that's where we're headed right now. And there's Alison up by the cairn.
Aye.
Okay, there it is, Seathwaite Fell summit. I'm going to claim it. Done. And the pressure's off. Brilliant. Look at that down into Seathwaite down there. What a beautiful view from up here. Well, It was well worth all the strife, but believe it or not, I've just done that walk with really bad stomach cramps, and I've still got them, but never mind, we've done it, and we're here. Fabulous. So you have to touch the summit cairn. Look at the flies on the top of there. Lovely.
We've done it, Indy, we've done it.
We've done it.
We have. We finished them.
Right, well here we are, and at this point I've got to butt in because this is where it all went pear-shaped. For some inexplicable reason. When I do my bit spiel on the summit, I started doing it, and then the camera stopped working, and then it must have started working again. But I didn't know it had done this until I got home and started editing the film. So I haven't got a clue what happened. So we've got to sit in the house and do it here.
Just didn't want us to finish the Wainwrights.
It didn't, did it? No. Well, it was good fun anyway, because that was our 214th Wainwright, Seathwaite Fell. Absolutely red hot day with Digger and Janice and our dogs. 1,970 feet. It was just a fabulous day. It could have done with being a little bit cooler. And at the end, as we were coming off the fells, as you see a bit later, there was a massive thunderstorm came over, and the heavens were black. And we got back just in time because we got to the pub at Wasdale Head, and it started chucking it down. So we got inside, we got in the pub, and we had a couple of beers and waited till the rain stopped.
Yeah,
Didn't we?
we did.
So,
well-deserved pints as well.
So all in all, it was a good walk. I mean, obviously, we've made this bit after the fact. So we've actually started doing the Wainwright outline fells now. So and we've done 3 of them, which I'll put up on here. So if you keep your eyes open, I'll have them up eventually in the not too distant future. Okay?
Much easier than the Wainwrights, aren't they?
You're right, it's a lot easier. Man, I like the hard ones, but I've got a bit of a surprise for everybody next time I do it. And you'll see what it is when I do it. Okay, cheers.
Yes.
Bye. So we'll see you next time. Right, well, we're heading off back across the fell. And we'll join the main path back down to Seathwaite Tarn. And not Seathwaite Tarn, down to Seathwaite Head Pass, and then turn left and find the little track down from there. There's quite a few tarns up here. All of them unnamed except for Sprinkling Tarn. This isn't it, but it's just over this next ridge. Could just do a jumping in there, mind. Well, we're back at Seathwaite Head Pass. So instead of going down the track that we came up, which is over there, we're going to take a track to the left which follows Spout Head Gill down. It's a bit of a zigzag, but and a bit steep in places, but I think it's grass. So that's the way we're going to go, just to vary the route a bit, as you do. So just down there in front of us. So that's where we're going. The track goes on the left hand side of the gill. Lingmel up there and Scarfell Pike up here. Well, there's a bit of weather coming in, so we're nearly down now, like we're not far off, so we should be alright. We can hear the thunder rumbling around in the distance. But we're champion.
You're gonna have to come down here, Indy. Oh,
He's got his feet wet. That's nice, Indy, isn't it? Well, basically on the bottom now, which isn't bad. See the track we went along just up here when we went up. People on it up there. It's looking pretty black and nasty. So there's thunder rumbling around, so we're just trying to get down and get off the fells, I think, now. I think we got down there just in time. Look at that up there.
Oh, come on, Indy. Mike, I need to get Indy on your side.
Making good progress along the bottom now. So I think we'll probably go into the Wasdale Head Hotel for a quick cooling pint. The walker's reward.
He's done where you've had. He's had to carry him, have you? Not really, no. Nah. Just had a...
And that's the lovely little footbridge at Wasdale Head. I've seen a few people walk over it. Right then, so we've made it to the Wasdale Inn Hotel, at the top of Wasdale, and Wasdale Head Inn, or so whatever you call it.
Start again.
Now right, we're at the Wasdale Head Inn Hotel. In Wasdale. And the reason we sat in here, because it's absolutely just started tossing it down outside. With raindrops as big as sailors' hats. So what we're doing is we come in and we're going to have a walker's reward in here. And we've got Alison there, look there.
Hi.
And we've got Dinger there. And we've got Dennis messing about down there under the table somewhere doing something. I don't know what she's doing. There she is. It's just surfaced, there she is. Anyway, we're all a bit tired because the long walk, about 7.86 miles, did I say? 7.96 miles. Well, can you all walk today? Like?
Up and down.
Up and down, up and down, dear.
In 100-degree heat.
100 degrees heat, it was absolutely boiling. Seathwaite Fell, 1,970 feet, done. That's our 214 Wainwrights. And there's the badge. Dinger and Johnny scores the little Wainwright badge each. Alison's got one. Thank you very much, you too.
Thank you.
And just going to have the walker's reward and see how we manage this. Cheers. Cheers. You just can't do it, can you? Ice cold. Anyway, so that's all the way it's finished. We don't know where we're going next, but watch this spot, and you'll see us again in the not too distant future. Cheers, bye.